Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and this is Working Man Reads. If you feel so inclined, definitely leave a comment down below, hit the like button, do whatever you want, who cares. But today I'm back with a fun little Goosebumps haul, and also I will be doing the Horror of 2020 book tag. So that was created by Marie McWilliams, and I think I was tagged by John over at Books of Blood. I'm going to confirm later, and if so, I'm going to tag him down below. So let's start off with the Goosebumps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try to find these probably secondhand. I'm going to find all the original ones, hopefully, that I can, from like 1995 till whenever they were running. Like the ones that I used to like wait all week for the Scholastic Book Fair to get there, and then my mom would give me like $5 and I would go and get one of the Goosebumps novels. So this one is Deep Trouble. And I'm not going to read the synopsis because these are like kids' books, but I had a bunch of time, so I got this for like $2. $1.50 or something like that. I also got the Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eek. I don't even think I read this one, but there's like 20 different endings, so that's super fun. So yeah, I want to give them to my daughters when they get a little bit older and like read them to them and stuff, so that'll be fun. So you got TikTok, You Dead. Yeah, so pretty cool. Like these were so ahead of their time. Like R.L. Stein's a genius, you know what I mean? And then also I got the Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. So yeah, super cool, man. Like I'm excited about those. Like my daughter's, this one's like perfect, and it's from 1995. Look, right, $4.99. It's hilarious. I wish books were that cheap. Now I also found a Gene Wolfe novel. So rest in peace to Gene Wolfe. This one is There Are Doors, and it's like a romance sci-fi. It's weird. It sounds crazy. There Are Doors, in another splendid example. Oh, that's not a synopsis. Oh, okay, here we go. There Are Doors is the story of a man who falls in love with a goddess from an alternate universe. She flees him, but he pursues her through doorways to another place, determined to sacrifice his life if necessary for her love. For to love her is to die. So that sounds freaking nuts. I'm not a big romance guy, but it's like sci-fi romance, and that cover just screams to me. So yeah, I'm excited to read that someday, whenever. I do have to say, shout out to Nick for commenting in Marie McWilliams' Spooky Noodles, for commenting. So that, consider him my shout out of today is Spooky Noodles, because if you're not following Spooky Noodles, you're doing something wrong. Here are the questions, because he commented in her, because she had forgotten, so I think that's super cool. Like, Nick's always on the ball. Question number 1, pandemic. Talk about a book involving a disease or an outbreak of some kind. Now, this is a fun one because I love post-apocalyptic stories or apocalyptic stories. And I picked Recursion by Blake Crouch. You can pretty much put any Blake Crouch novel in on this. Like Run, which I read recently. That's from like 2016. Run was weird. It was like a cell phone thing or something. And people started to lose their mind and like go berserk and start killing people. That one's cool. This one is like False Memories. And you're just like sleeping, and all of a sudden you have like this memory of like a past life, and you know what I mean, like you're laying next to your wife, and then all of a sudden like you have this daydream or like a deja vu of like a whole different sequence of events, and you're in a whole different world. It's crazy. Blake Crouch is a genius. I love his work. Instant buy author for me. So if you have not checked out Recursion, I enjoyed this one a lot. Dark Matter, everybody knows that one, so definitely check that out. Number 2, politics. Tell me about your favorite dystopic novel. I picked The Wastelands. This is like it's like a different world, but within our world. It's hard to explain. I don't want to give a lot away about this one, but this book was great in the Dark Tower series because you begin to see the world building. You begin to see the world that is the dystopic world that Roland is traveling through. You see dilapidated cities, you see the old trains and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm going to have to go with The Wastelands by Stephen the Boss King. So I was trying to see if there was like a dystopian looking picture in here, because this is the illustrated version, but I don't want to give any spoilers away. So Yeah, no, but it's beautiful though. Oh, okay, yeah. Charlie the Choo Choo. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can, but yeah, creepy as, you know how Steven rolls. He's out here creeping people out. All right, so question number 3. Tell us a book you hated. I hated The Sellout. That racist piece of crap book. Hated it. It was so bad. It was just so horrible, like caricature of just African American culture, and I just despised it. Living the life that I live, it was hard to read. So The Sellout doesn't even deserve me talking about it any further. But hate that book. Number 4, End Times. Tell me about a book that is an outright apocalypse. Now, that one I picked The Silence by Tim Laban. If I remember correctly, John picked this one too. And yeah, if you haven't read The Silence by Tim Laban, underrated. There's even a movie on Netflix for it. But basically, it's like a Discovery Channel thing is going on, and they're investigating this cavern, and they basically chip away at something and dig too deep, and then something is released into the world. It's kind of like A Quiet Place, but like different, because it's like crazy creatures that are killing people. Number 5, tell me about one of your favorite books involving a crime. I picked the Jack Reacher, the first book, Killing Floor. Love this book. If you just want like a mindless, fun little like crime mystery thriller, Jack Reacher series is awesome. I mean, it's totally dude bro kind of, but I love it. You know, this one, he's investigating the murder of this guy. He wasn't even supposed to be investigating. He's just, that's the cool thing about Jack Reacher, is he's ex-military. He's just a roamer. He's just going around the country, just doing his own thing, kind of like John Rambo from the Rambo movies. And he's just not trying to get involved in anything. And then he ends up getting involved and solves the crime. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Jack Reacher series. It's a lot of fun. Number 6, tell me about a book you hope is going to be good. I'm going to have to say Duncan Swan's Monstre. Jay over at J Maddox Entertainment sent me this. It's the first in a series, and basically there's like a big cloud of toxic crap, and it's killing people. And I believe it's like a sci-fi horror blend series, and I'd love to give it a try. It's highly recommended by a lot of people. Jay didn't care for it, and so I would love to see if I think it's a piece of crap like he did. I tend to not think things are pieces of crap, but I did read The Sellout in 2020, so nothing shocks me anymore. So yeah, I'm interested to see and give it an honest review, and I wasn't even asked to review it, so that's going to be interesting. So I don't know. It's got mixed reviews. There's like people who gave it 4 or 5 stars, and then there's people who are like, it's crap. I do have to give a shout out to the author, though, for brilliant marketing. The dude sold a lot of books based on it. So, great job, sir. And he could be also kind. He's got a family, so shout out to him. I don't know. I don't want to be rude. Next that would be Final Sky by Elias Witherow. Now, my buddy reviewed another book by him, Uptown Horror reviewed it, and then this one is kind of along the same lines of an apocalyptic story, but it's pretty cool. The world of tectonic is dying. A mysterious disease known as the rock flesh is rapidly spreading through the lands, turning men into monsters. Humanity seeks answers in its existence that's barely surviving. At the base of such mysteries lies the chain, a massive construct that holds the world suspended above the void. Some believe the creator holds the end to the anomaly. Others doubt. So it's just like in a post-apocalypse. I have to go help my wife because my daughter's not taking a nap. So I'm going to wrap this video up instead of rambling. So thank you for stopping by. This has been Working Man Reads, and I got to go be dad now. Peace.